Many people ask, who performed the ghusl of Imam al-Hussein? It was Imam Zayn al-Abidin. When? 3 nights after the 10th of Muharram. Imam Zayn al-Abidin returned to Karbala. When he returned to Karbala, the narrations say to us, Bani Asad, their wives were embarrassed by their husbands because their husbands did not help Imam al-Hussein at Karbala. So Bani Asad's wives told their husbands that if you're not going to be alongside the grandson's prophet, the prophet's grandson, then what? Then at least go and bury the body of the grandson of the prophet. Bani Asad, their men went to Karbala after the 10th of Muharram. They wanted to bury the bodies of Imam al-Hussein and his companions. But there was a problem. How do you know which body belongs to which head? The heads have gone and all you see are bodies. You don't know who to bury where. Then they said, from the distance we saw Ali ibn al-Hussein. At the time they didn't recognize him. They said, we saw a man wearing black. He came towards us. We looked at him. He said to us, what are you doing here? We said, oh, we've just come to look at the place. He said, no, tell me honestly, what are you doing here? They said, we have come to bury the body of Aba Abdullah. So he said to them, please listen to these words. These are vital for those who do ziyarah at Karbala, because many people go to Karbala and are confused what they are doing and where they are going. When Imam Zayn al-Abidin said to them, they said, what shall we do? He said, go and bury or go and dig 3 different graves. They went to dig the first grave, the second grave, the third grave. They came back to him and they said to him, what shall we do? He said, the first grave is for the companions of my father. Bury them all in one grave. The second grave is for the family members. The third grave is for Habib ibn Madahir. My father said he should have a grave for himself. Then after that they said to him, he said to them, I am now going to bury a body which only I and those who are with me can bury. They said to him, whose body? He said, I'm going to bury my father. He had not seen the state of his father's body because they had taken them away from Karbala. He started to walk towards the body of Aba Abdullah. When he got near the body of Imam al-Hussein, he noticed there were fingers on the ground. When he saw the fingers, what were they? Imam al-Hussein had a ring on his finger. Someone chopped his finger to take his ring. Then when he got near his father's body, he noticed normally when you come near your father's body, you want to kiss your father on his neck, isn't it? He came and he saw a body without a neck and a body which was covered by arrows. And he took out a prayer mat. And they asked him, Zayn al-Abidin, what are you doing? Why are you taking out the prayer mat? He said, so I can collect all the different pieces of my father's body. Then after that, what did he do? After that, the narrations say to us, he said to them, I am going to the Furat. There is a body that lies there. When he went towards that body, he narrates, I lifted the right side, the left all fell on the ground. And when I lifted the left side, the right all fell on the ground. And he called out, Ya Qamar Bani Hashim Abu Fadl al-Abbas. He